Hey everybody, welcome to Studio 64. My name's David. I've been searching the interzones for some more science, space, and tech news to share with you. And I came across this over at Science Alert. This should be interesting. Yes, Death Star black holes can rapidly swivel massive beams onto new targets. Ooh, that's a bit of a worry, isn't it? Now, in recent years, astronomers have spotted signs that the jets of plasma particles fired out from supermassive black holes can actually change direction over time. And new research now shows the phenomenon can occur over a shockingly short time scale. That's really interesting. If there are any astronomers or astrophysicists out there who got thoughts on this, please let us know down in the comments, because I'm not a scientist myself. I just enjoy sharing science stories. I just love all science. I think it's fascinating. This is why I do these, because I just love to learn. The jets are caused when heated material falling towards a black hole is channeled by powerful magnetic fields towards its poles and streamed back out into the cosmos. These beams of energy are thought to play an important role in star formation, so we need to know how they work. Now, an international team of researchers looked at 16 galaxies with black holes at their center, working with data obtained from the NASA Chandra X-ray Observatory and the Very Long Baseline Array, the VLBA network, run by the National Radio as Astronomical Observatory. Yeah, look at that. Radio signals and X-rays were compared to measure jet movement. Yeah, really interesting. Again, I just find it fascinating. Yeah, so the researchers are able to compare radio wave data showing where the jets are currently pointing, with cavities in the hot gas around the black holes showing where the jets have pointed in the past. Now, we found that about a third of the beams are now pointing in completely different directions than before, says astrophysicist Francesco Ubertosi from the University of Bologna in Italy. That's absolutely fantastic name. Francesco Ubertosi. Absolutely magnificent. Fine name for an astrophysicist. Yes. Now, these dark star black holes, or Death Star black holes, I should say, are swiveling around and pointing at new targets, like the fictional space station in Star Wars. About a third of the jets studied, 30 to 38%, appear to have significantly changed course by 45 degrees or more across a period of 10 million years or less. That suggests this is a relatively common occurrence with these supermassive black holes. And of course, 10 million years sounds like a long time, but not in the history of the universe. It's probably about a week. Fascinating. In some cases, changes in direction of almost 90 degrees are observed, while the shortest time periods for change were as little as 1 million years. It's probably about a bloody millisecond in the life of the universe. It's ridiculous when you think about it. You know, we think, my God, 6 years is a long time in the life of a human. But a million years in the life of the universe, it's not, probably afternoon tea time next Thursday. But, it's just 3 o'clock or something. It's ridiculous. Taken on the cosmic scale, that's actually quite a rapid realignment. Now, considering that these black holes are likely more than 10 billion years old, we consider a large change in direction over a few million years to be fast, says astrophysicist Gerrit Schellenberger from the Center of Astrophysics, Harvard and Smithsonian CFA in the US. Wow. Changing the direction of the giant black hole beams in about a million years is analogous to changing the direction of a new battleship in a few minutes. Wow, that's yeah. I can just imagine the captain of a battleship would love to have that sort of control. Or imagine an airline pilot having to change direction very rapidly and being able to do it in just seconds. That'd be incredible. Now, since these jets make it harder for gas to coalesce and form stars, any changes in their orientation have important implications for the makeup of their surrounding galaxies. Now, while it's more than likely means fewer. I can't even speak today. My mouth's operating on half a Biden. Now, while it more than likely means fewer stars are generated, there isn't enough data to determine if existing stars and planets might be affected by the sweep of the black hole's beams. Now, what's not yet clear is what's causing the Death Star-like swiveling, although the researchers have some ideas. and many different factors could be dragging the jets in different directions. Further study should help establish what's happening. It's possible that material rapidly falling towards the black hole at a different angle for long enough will drag their rotation axes in a different direction, causing the beams to point in a different direction, says Jan Vodatilek. Sorry, Jan, if I mispronounced your name, from CFA. The research has been published in the Astrophysical journal. So basically, I think what they're saying there is, from a layman's point of view, you've got material rapidly falling towards the black holes at, so the one that's pumping in the more material more rapidly, that's where the black hole would go first, because that's where its food is, so to speak, if you know what I mean. Like, it's getting more of a, the source is larger and more rapid from that particular direction, so that's where the black hole would rotate towards. That's really interesting. I think that's right. Yeah, please let me know down in the comments. As I say, I'm just an amateur when it comes to this sort of thing, but I absolutely and positively love all science, and I'm just fascinated by it, and I love to learn this stuff. And, I really appreciate the fact that, you're sharing this journey with me, because it's very exciting. All right, well, my name is David. Thanks for joining me for another Studio 64 Science, Space and Tech News update. I shall see you in the next one. If you enjoyed this video, please like, share, subscribe. I'd greatly appreciate it. If you're up for it, drop a comment down below the video, because I'd love to hear what you think. All right, take care, and as I always say, if you can't be good at it. And as I also always say,
my nipples are very sensitive.